Welcome back to the AM show. Let's get into talking about the issues on the table this morning. We'll take it to Parliament shortly. But before we get there, the economy and its challenges is really impacting on everybody. And some people have started to take actions. One of them is we've had a statement from Chief Nixon Biney, who says that he wants to picket at the office of the Vice President to really drum home the fact that he needs to act to get the economy working again. Now, he brought out a statement which I'll share with you shortly so that we can have a chat with him. Now, the statement says, and this really is a letter to the Ghana Police Service as requesting for permission for protection to picket at the office of the Vice President. He says that in compliance with the Public Order Act 491-1994, I wish to notify your office of a planned peaceful picketing at the office of the Vice President of Ghana on Friday, 28th October 2022. This peaceful demonstration is intended to call the attention of the Vice President of Ghana to the extreme economic hardships Ghanaians are going through and demand for solutions for saying, as a request required by the law, your protection will be welcome to ensure that lives and properties are protected. Counting on usual cooperation, Hamilton Nixon Biney. He is joining us on Zoom or via Zoom for us to have a chat on this particular intention of his. Is it only him or he has other people joining him? Chief Nixon Biney, good morning and thanks for joining us.
Good morning, my brother.
Are you alone or you have a group of people doing this?
Thank you. Good morning to yourself and then your cherished viewers. This picketing, as you read the letter, is something that I wrote as a citizen to go to the office of the Vice President and picket and send that message to him. But it's a matter of national interest. There are a lot of people facing the same challenges, and I'm expecting that due to the fact that the Vice President, has given a couple of lectures in the past telling us how best he could handle the economy, it will be only right for him to come out and give us some direction and hope. And so I will not be surprised that others may have interest in joining, and if they so wish, why not? We are sending the same message. So we will go together and then do the needful at the office.
So as it stands now, you are taking this action as a citizen, but you expect other citizens to join you.
Yes, I'm sure that I'm not the only person facing this hardship or facing these challenges as much as the economy is concerned. And so if I'm a citizen and there are other citizens who share the same view, why not? They can join.
Right. So you feel that the Vice President probably is not alert to what is happening, or you think there's more he can do that you're not seeing, and so this action is to get him to really think about those?
Yes, because of what he told us in the past and what he keeps telling us, we have the view that he has some economic prowess that he is supposed to advise the government to make sure things get better. You remember, or you recall the lectures that he did. He's the same person who gave us information as to how a dollar or foreign exchange, can be arrested. And so I think that it is important that we call upon him, because I'm surprised that we are not hearing from him. Maybe somebody is not giving him the actual information on the ground. And so as a citizen, by the call of the president, advising that we ought to be citizens and not spectators, I strongly believe that this action will send some message to the Vice President, because we will deliver a petition. If I should go there, I will make sure I hand that petition over to them. And then at least if he should go through the petition, he will get to know that indeed, because there are a couple of things that will have to, draw his attention to what he has said and the belief that Ghanaians had in him. I think that is about time he shows to the people of this country that whoever he said he was, indeed, he is the same person and he can help Ghana do better. That's all I'm calling on him to do.
He is the head of the economic management team, which is, managing the economy as it is. You don't believe that all he knows is what he's doing to manage the economy in this moment, and that your picketing will get him to do something different?
It is obvious that there is no hope. It is obvious that the vice president and the government is not giving any direction. They have the authority actually to do all this. And like you rightly said, he's the head of the economic management team. In these times that we have no hope, it's important that especially the economic management team will tell us the direction at which we're going. I was watching Joy News earlier, and if you listen to taxi drivers, trotro drivers, artisans, traders, you realize that indeed people are suffering. People are really suffering. And so there should be a certain direction that sort of brings some hope to the people of this country. We cannot be seated hopeless like this, and then, we leave the people in authority to do whatever they want. We must draw their attention that times are hard. In fact, they promise to make things better. And so if for nothing at all, we must remind them so that they know that indeed the people are expecting something better than what they are doing. And if Ghana should get better, why? We all benefit, including they themselves. So it's important that we do this action to draw the attention of the head of the economic management team, to let him know that currently we are not appreciating the kind of management they are doing as an economic management team. And so they must up their game and get things better.
Well, we've been to the IMF and we expect a deal with the IMF. They've said that when the IMF agreement comes, it can help put back the economy in line. Isn't that something that the economic management team is doing and therefore should inspire you as a citizen, or you feel that, no, we cannot take it, we cannot wait for the IMF? There's something they should do before the IMF comes.
It's important that they come out and give us a direction. Even IMF, you recall what we were discussing in this country, we were told strongly that we could do things yet. Today we are in IMF, that's fine, if that will solve the problem, because other people have recommended that we take that move, and they thought that, no, they have the men. And so they keep changing positions. They say this today, they say that tomorrow. So I think it will be good for the vice president, to come out, for everybody to know that as the head, this is the direction. And I think that will be the language that we will all be, speaking as citizens, if we should get a direction from those in power, the authority that takes those decisions that will help, make things better for us as citizens. And so I think that is a call in the right direction. And then on Friday, 7 a.m., we'll be at Kalkudi Park. And then from Kalkudi, if anybody should join me, fine. If not, I will take my steps from Kalkudi and then go to the Vice President's office and deliver that letter or that petition.
Okay. And how long will the picketing take?
Well, it shouldn't take too much time, but at least we just want to send a message. So if we have some an hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, and then the message is sent, why not? We'll just drop the petition and go and continue with our daily business.
All right. What has been the response from the police in relation to the letter?
Oh, I must say it's been good. I had a meeting with the police yesterday. The regional commander was there, the 2IC, the operations commander for Greater Accra, the legal officer, almost all the hierarchy were there. And then we had some challenges with the endpoint, because they were of the view that the times that we are in, security-wise, they've got some intelligence that they think if others will follow me, then they have a problem allowing us to go to the office of the vice president. I said to them that, well, that is the intent. The petition is to go to the office of the vice president for that matter. So if they want to reach out to him, and he promised that he will meet us at probably the police headquarters, or he will meet us where he thinks that it will be safe in terms of security. Why not? All we want to do is to make sure that that document goes to that office for him to pay attention and respond accordingly. And so however he wants to receive it, we will respect that.
All right. We'll look forward to Friday to see how it goes. What time are you starting?
7 a.m.
7 a.m. Okay.
7 a.m. I'll be at the Kaukudi Park.
Okay. But you keep using the pronoun we. Do you anticipate that even as of now, some people will be joining, or you're using the we in anticipation of people joining you on Friday?
I have family members, and at least some people in my family has assured that they won't leave me alone. So we, at least myself and a couple of my people in the family, we want to support. And so why not? That's why I said if others are interested and they think that they share the same view and they are also citizens, I mean, it's better for them to be citizens than spectators. We must respect the call of the president.
Okay.
And if people want to join me, fine. But for now, I can assure you that if for nothing at all, some members of my family will join.
Okay. Chief Biney, all the best to you. We look forward to Friday to see how this goes. Grateful that you could find time to join us here on the AM show. And that's Nixon Biney there, popularly known as Chief Biney. He is someone who is he's a citizen who says he's going to picket at the office of the Vice President. He's also someone in the run to be the national organizer of the National Democratic Congress, the NDC. Let's see how this goes on Friday.